most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. Well, we survived another day where we had more severe thunderstorm warnings. No tornado warnings the last couple of days, which is good, but there were some storm reports yesterday. We did have some damage in a few spots, as we anticipated we would, at least in certain cases. And remember I said yesterday, if you could think back, that east of the river again was probably favored for the worst of this. So we'll get into that in just a bit. Doppler radar right now is quiet, and we do expect it to stay that way at least for the next 2 days. So there were not as many storm reports as there were on Monday. I also said yesterday I didn't expect the severe threat to be quite as big yesterday, and it wasn't. But there still were some areas that got some wind damage reports here across the area. So let's recap. Some wind damage in Fredericksburg yesterday. Boy, they got hit again 2 days in a row. Lebanon County seems to be ground zero for the severe weather here, both Monday and Tuesday. Multiple downed trees near Mountain Drive at around 3:20 p.m. yesterday. Skyline View in Dauphin County at 2:45 reports of multiple trees and wires down along Sand Beach Road. And again, that was just before 3. And then Lancaster County in Smithville, this was our first severe thunderstorm warning yesterday. Just after 1 p.m., a large tree knocked down along the intersection of Marduk Heights Drive and Rawlinsville Road yesterday, again at about 1:15. So the storm reports were less numerous yesterday, but still a few wind damage reports. And when we look at the rainfall estimated, a little bit more in spots, at least on average. We had about a ½ inch on average across the viewing area Monday. Yesterday it was up to about 0.8 of an inch, which is good news. But look at this. Here's the river, right? And east of the river, look at this. York County, in eastern York County, 3½ inches estimated by the radar, almost 4 inches in parts of southern Lancaster County and northern Lebanon County, about 2½ inches. So there were some spots east of the river yesterday that just got nailed with rain. And even the airport did not do too terribly yesterday, getting just over 0.8 of an inch. So our yearly departure now below 5 inches, which is good news. The rain helping with the drought, not ending it, but helping it significantly. 82 yesterday. The record high today is 98. That will be safe. Enola looking good this morning. A few clouds overhead as skies do clear out. 64 degrees. But look at the dew point, 59. And I'll point that out too, because I do think we'll be feeling less humid here the next couple of days. There still may be a passing sprinkle or a brief shower, especially in our northeastern counties today. But for the most part, I think it's going to dry out. Temperatures still mild in the 60s, but here's the difference. Dew points dropping as we speak into the low 60s, and we don't have the tropical air mass anymore. In fact, today, the humidity is still noticeable, but I think it's going to be a lot less so, and we really start to see a drop in it tonight and again tomorrow. So the axis of moisture has shifted to the east. We're going to tap into high pressure that will bring some clearing here today, although there will still be a few clouds around, but it does turn less humid and drying out here the next couple of days. I really think today and tomorrow look like pretty decent days. I mean, watch what happens here. This still tries to spit out a shower here, but I think it's just going to be cloudy at times, and the sun will break through. We clear out tonight. Tomorrow looks like a stellar day. We get back into the 80s. It is not going to be humid. And if you're looking for more rain, well, fear not. That is going to come Friday after a sunny start, a pretty nice start to the day. We will see some evening downpours and storms develop here by the second half of Friday. So a quick check of the extended outlook is showing you these dew points. Watch them over the next couple of days. We stay in the 50s and low 60s here, and we don't really see an increase in the dew points until we head into the day on Friday. In fact, tomorrow things look really dry, but as we do see an increase in that humidity, we start to bring back thunderstorms again to the forecast. Really by late Friday, we get some evening storms. Look at Friday's high, 88 degrees, 84 on Saturday. Scattered showers and storms through a good part of the weekend, and that will linger into Monday now. So it is a holiday weekend. If you've got plans, you will have to dodge a few storms, but we're still in a drought. We could still use the rain, and at this point, we're going to try to keep July 4th, which happens to make its first appearance on the 7-day forecast. We're going to try to keep that dry. Hard to believe we're at that time of year already.
It is hard to believe. Where did June go?
Flew by, didn't it?
We blinked.
I think so. I agree with you. But it's exciting. Coming up next week, we'll see how the forecast holds out.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Brett. It is time for This Morning.